How's it going, mates? And welcome back to Geometry Dash. So today we're gonna enter the Cyborg Gauntlet. And I did check out the first level and I could get 2 coins. I don't know about the other one, but there are 3 coins in it. But it's quite a fun level. It's quite a fun gauntlet to go through, it seems like, after seeing the first level. So we're gonna start with Assembly Line by Splinter25. And it is... oh, it only has 2 coins. Okay. Lucky me. Alright. I'm ready for it. And it is quite a fun one. So, at each stage, your vehicle is being selected by the level itself. Okay. Also just focus yourself in order to get the objects that you need. Alright, you need that potion over there. And then it's just all just cruising it home towards the next single ship. Okay, here it comes. And now you're gonna get the coin. Thank you very much. Oh, now you're gonna get the coin! And then you're gonna hit your then you're gonna hit your head on a spike. I'm so easy just to hit my head at certain objects. I mean, like, I'm still an idiot, and I always will be an idiot. Alright then. Give it another try, and this time, don't hit your head on a spike. Okay. First the spider, then jump over the path. So, just miss the boom, and then everything is gonna be alright. Alright. That's how we do it, mates. Okay, get that coin. Just dodge the spike this time, otherwise you're gonna be screwed again. Okay. Ball time! Woo! Okay, 1, 2. And there's the second coin obtained. And that's the full set. So thank you very much, level. Woo! It really just does look sick. Big time, mates. It really looks good. Assembly line. Only just did it in 2 attempts, but still. I'm pretty much alright. I'm pretty much alright with the results that we got here. And 2 coins. It's great. And just complete it with with everything in it is just incredible. I mean, like, it's a great level. It has great mechanical aspects in it, and it's well designed from start to finish. I also like it that the level is just gonna pick your vehicle, and that is just gonna show you when you're just gonna go into a ship. You also are just gonna be transformed into a ship, and same with the UFO, same with the spider. It really looks incredible. Great animations, great mechanics. Yeah, just a great level from start to finish with incredible gameplay. And that is Assembly Line finished. And then we're gonna move on towards a harder level. That's quite something. And this one is called 3-9. If I'm saying it correctly, there are no coins in it. I'm totally fine with that. But let's just practice it up and just see what this level has in store for us. Gosh, even with the AirPods, the music is pretty much loud on my ears. Oh, oops. Okay, so some things you have to think through, and others you just have to figure out solidly. Oh, that are some very cool mechanics, though. I really like that. Oh gosh. Oh. Oh, it's gonna be like that. I could just jump over the triple. But it's just best to just hit the trigger over there. Just hit the button, just hit the switch, and then you're being sent under the platform, and then everything is gonna be alright. Okay, almost missed my entrance. I thought this was gonna carry me, but no. Are we gonna witness the full practice session of TobyVegito in this one? Perhaps we are. But let me just do my thing, and then I'll be back to you. Okay. So, 3-9. And it does seem like a very fun level, for sure, but it's very linear, and it's pretty much easy to face though. It's just not that hard. But it does look solid. It does have some great parts. Just like you witnessed in my practice session. I mean, like, I do dig this part though. Where you're just gonna roll over the gear and that you're pretty much just letting the mechanics work for you together with your ball. It's quite a fun effect, it's quite a fun animation, and I do like the mechanics in this one. Alright, this part you just have to keep hopping in the middle, so that's what I mean with some linear parts. That part is pretty much linear and pretty much open. But you do have to watch out for the spikes that are in it. But for the rest, it's quite a subtle level. It does have great motion at certain parts. And now we're gonna finish it off with this one. This is just easy street. There's no way that I am just gonna mess up at this part. Here, that's the end of the level. It's just so easy. So yeah, it's a fun level. I do like the colors in it, but at the same time, gameplay-wise, it's a little boring though with how linear it is. But oh well, it's a fun level from start to finish, and I do like it at a certain point. In design, actually, the design really looks good, and it has great parts as well. And yeah, the gameplay is pretty much alright, but I don't like it that it's just so linear. But, oh well. Perhaps the next one is gonna be a little bit more fun. This one was pretty much fun. But yeah, you know what I think of it. Alright, level 3. What's that gonna be? Mission 01 by the Devon. And I do know the Devon. The Devon makes good levels. Ooh, interesting. Alright, some big jumps, some moves here and there, but still. That's just something that you don't have to do. Just hit your head over there and just crash in a horrible way. That's not what anyone wants, but still. Alright. Finally, a wave! Okay. I'll be back to you once I'm just done practicing. Alright, level 3, mission 01. It does look pretty green. And it does have quite some challenging gameplay in it. Okay, sometimes it flashes red, but still, it's quite a fun level actually to encounter. It does have a few tricky parts, and sometimes you're getting bumped around here and there. So you do get some kickers here and there. But you just have to be aware of everything in this one. But that's just in a matter of speaking in every level, of course. Okay, here comes the first coin. That's gonna be a tricky one. So timing is key at certain coins though. And at some coins you have to be really fast, and at certain coins you just have to line yourself upright in order to obtain it. But for the rest, it's a nice level, actually. Alright. Okay, here we go again. So things are gonna go our way eventually, alright. Early, then this one you can also obtain solidly. Okay, here is quite a challenging ship, though. So it does have some lines that you have to keep in mind. Oh gosh! A little bit grounded with the UFO. That's something that you don't want, but still. Okay, that's pretty much alright. Okay, line yourself up. There's the second coin. Okay, only the third coin is left. And there you have to be quick with the UFO. Okay. Oh gosh! Oh my gosh! Again grounded with... Woo! Again grounded with a certain vehicle, but still I managed it! And everything turned out alright. Okay, final stretch. Okay, only just one cube and then just a gigantic slide to finish it off with. That was fun. Big time. And I do like the old school design in this one. really looks pretty good from start to finish. It has great parts in gameplay and it goes pretty well to the music. Sometimes I did get grounded with my vehicles, that you're just getting bumped around and just smacked around everywhere, but still it's a very fun level from start to finish. And just anticipate on the parts where you're just getting bumped and just getting off your line. It's just all skill, of course, but still. From start to finish, an incredible level. Mission 01 by the Devon. I think also with someone else. Let me see. No, it's just only the Devon. Alright. So now level 4. What is that one gonna be? Oh, another harder. By Pipe Nacho. Yeah, this time I'm pronouncing it right. Because his name is Pipe Nacho. What in the world now? Okay. Nothing to worry about. Just have to get in it. And just make sure that everything is gonna be alright. Oh, it does look pretty sick though. Of course, now we're gonna get the sick levels out of this gauntlet. So now we're gonna get the actual juice and the actual potential from the gauntlet. But yet again, I just have to do my thing and I'll see you after practicing. Alright, level 2 has some chill parts, but still some parts are pretty much tricky and sometimes you don't get the line that you can expect. But there are many timings in this one, so we have to be aware at certain points as well. But still, we can be aware. I mean, like, we're experienced players, so of course we can be aware of many things. And once we stay aware, everything is all gonna be alright. Okay, don't hit these rings though. Okay. There we go, there we go. Woo! Woo! That's how we... Okay, there is a line that you don't want. But yeah, that boom that you get at the start of the UFO is just not very nice. And then I'm just gonna start blabbering. Of course, I'm just gonna hit the spike and just forget hitting dash orb. So all blame on me. Incredible work by the great TobyVegito, the biggest idiot around in GD. And even RobTop is thinking like, why is this fool still around here? Because I still can play. Yeah, here RobTop, suck on that. Alright, round 2. I'm ready when you are. Dash orb, boop. There we go. Woo! And another boof! That small boof over there is just not gonna help anything, but still. At least I know how to anticipate on that part. Okay. This time, I managed to hit the dash. Okay, stop there, because there's no stoppage at that part. Oh, grab me! Catch me! Oh, take me away. Oh, thank you very much. Alright. Time to finish this. This part is very chill though. It is pretty much just dodging these yeah, what can I call it? Yeah, these digital lines though. Because they can bump you just downwards or upwards or just sideways. It's just, it all matters. Oh, there were coins in this one. Oh, I didn't know that. But nevertheless, I couldn't find the coins at all, so I am just happy that I just beat the level and that we can move on to the final level. But it was a fun level from start to finish. Went well to the music, it has great parts. Also, some of these slow motion parts were very solid and very fun to witness. And yeah, it was kind of challenging. Also, with some jumps you did have the element of timing in it produced, but for the rest, it's a very fun level. It is well designed and it does look very futuristic from start to finish. Quantum Future by Pipe Nacho. Alright then, the final level, what is that gonna be? I think it's gonna be insane, but it could also be harder. Just against my odds, that we're just gonna finish it with 3 7 stars. And it's gonna be another harder! Hey! Applause! Give it a big round of applause for the final level, Get Happier by Notch! Woo! Alright. So I wonder how this one is gonna be. It is legendary rated as well. So that is pretty much for the reason. But yeah, we do know Knots. Knots makes quite some bangers of levels. So I can expect it's gonna be good. But we'll just have to see about that. No, okay. Alright. One fun thing, this level is not gonna end at 100%. It's just gonna stop at about 75% or so. But it's a very interesting and very fun level actually to encounter. And it does have a few tricky parts though, some boosts that you don't expect. But for the rest, it is quite a fun level actually to encounter. Okay, you don't have to jump there, just what I did in practice mode. I did jump there, but still. Fun song though. Okay, be aware. Okay, nothing to worry about. Alright, this is going smoothly. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Alright, now fly with the ship. Fly with the ship. Okay, not much to worry about though. Just do your thing. Everything is gonna be alright. It's just all joy in this one. Also, this part is very sick though. The vertical ball. It's sometimes something that you have to get used to. Oh, I'm just gonna hit myself on the wall with a set of spikes at the ceiling. I thought I had that part, but no. I am just way too clumsy to actually see that I was just rolling a little bit too far in order to make it right to the platform. When do I learn? But oh well. Sometimes these mistakes happen. Then you think like, wah wah. And then you're gonna start over and eventually you're just gonna beat it fair and square. And then you're the one who can laugh at that part. Okay. This is getting gnarly though with the swing towards the ship though. That's something that I don't want to see. Okay, vertical ball again. All with happy smiley faces though. Yeah, but this level is called Get Happier. So of course we need to be with a good mindset around here. And a good mindset is all that we need in this level. Woo! Okay, jump here. Sometimes I forgot about that, but still. No, don't jump there, you fool! First, drop down just in between the spike sets. And then just make your jump. And what am I gonna do? I'm already gonna jump and I'm just gonna miss my line completely. Oh. Oh my gosh. Never again. Please. Never again. Oh, that was way too scary and way too gnarly. Okay. Honestly, with this swing part, it does have some ball motion in it. But for the rest, it's quite a fine part, and it does carry some timing in it. So that's what's making this level interesting and pretty much challenging. But I'm up for the challenge, so of course I'm not backing out. Oh, I'm not backing out! Look at this! I'm just rolling towards the spikes, and I'm just able to hit the spikes there. And sometimes you're just gonna lose your focus by just keep on blabbering. And like I said before, it's not getting along. So at one point I just have to shut up. I mean, like, someone just run into my room, or actually my office as we can call it, and just hit me on the head with a sledgehammer just to get me back to my senses. Well, not a sledgehammer then, because otherwise I would be dead. Just do it with a wet towel, then I'm just pretty much alright with it. Okay, this time you're not gonna catch me. Alright. The final part. Before we're just gonna hit... No, don't! Oh my gosh! First hit the booth! And then you can... And then you can just take the straight line, but... I am already just gonna hit buttons, and that is just the wrong thing to do there with the swing. Oh my gosh! Oh, damn it. That is just stupidity over and over again. I know the booth is there on the ground. So just let the swing move itself, and then everything is gonna be alright. But I forgot to take the booth. And then strange things are gonna happen. And you all witnessed it here on video. Oh, that is just stupid. You know the parts are just gonna flash around and they're just gonna give you another sequence. The only thing that you have to do is just know what is there, and just anticipate on it. But I am still just gonna get confused by the parts. And I'm still gonna just hit buttons out of panic for some reason. Or just with no clue what to do. Oh goodness gracious, Toby! You giant fool! How dare you even do that? I mean, like, it does look sick at one point, but we're not here to show off our sickness. Well, at one point we have to show that, but still. Now was not the time, and it almost turned out for the worst. And that is the wrong timing. Crap! Alright, there it is. Here, 75%! It's not even 100! But yeah, it did take some time, and eventually we did make it towards the end. Oh, I'm just gonna sit here, just wait until it hits 100%, and then I'm just getting out of here. But at that point, I'm just gonna explain what I think actually of the level. And it does look pretty sick. Only the last dual mini cubes section, you can't see it pretty well, but it's not a very hard part though. But it's from start to finish, it's just all joy. It's just incredible. It is so well designed, and it has so many great parts from start to finish. All right, it hits 100 now, so we can get out of here. But like I said, the design looks very good. It has great effects and great visuals and animations in it. And the gameplay, it is just all joy, just going through it. It's very fun. Some parts are a little tricky though, but once you just know what is there, then everything is just gonna be alright. And yeah, it is just a very good level. Why not? Again, get happier. And yeah, I think that's the second time that I saw it in Gauntlet that Notch gets the cherry on the cake and actually the best of the rest at actually the final level of a Gauntlet. But yeah, that was the Cyborg Gauntlet. Let's see what our reward is gonna be. I'm just gonna take my AirPods out. I'm getting an angry TV screen, or is that just a Game Boy over there? I don't know. I'll let you decide, but it does look like an angry TV screen. But from start to finish, it was just a great Gauntlet to go through. It has great levels, and each level is just playing with all joy, and each level is just well designed from start to finish. But yeah, that's the Cyborg Gauntlet now beaten. Next up we have the Castle Gauntlet. Oh, incredible. We're gonna start with Crush by Subwoofer. That's the first level, so we're gonna get another set of demons in a gauntlet, in the Castle Gauntlet. I do think Castlemania is also there. I'm just only gonna take one path out of it, and then I'm just gonna move forwards, otherwise we're gonna make a very long video out of it. But yeah, it was a fun day. Great levels did we play in the Cyborg Gauntlet from 1 to 5, and yeah, it was incredible from start to finish. So yeah, Cyborg Gauntlet beaten. Next up, the Castle Gauntlet. So for now, we're gonna leave it here. So I'm gonna thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now, mates.